Hello my dear students, welcome to Diksha Vedantu Foundation YouTube channel. Today is day 51 and we are starting a new chapter today, which is going to be statistics part 1, dealing with the mean. We'll see all what is to learn about the mean, what is actually what it means, how we can solve the questions on it, and different methods to solve questions on different category of data when it is given, whether it is a group data, discrete data, or ungrouped data. We'll see all of the categories. Okay, we'll understand everything. Okay, and we'll solve questions also in each of the kind that we have for different methods to solve the mean. Which we have direct method, we have assume mean method, we have step deviation method. We'll deal with all of them, okay, one by one. All right, acha, so let's have a look. Moving on, chaliye. So if you check this out, the chapter plan again, what is there? So in this chapter you have bacha only mean, median and mode, which is also called as the measures of central tendency. Okay, so today we'll be only talking about the mean bacha. So now again the questions, if you see over here, is coming in the category of MCQ, 2 marker, 3 marker, 5 marker. I haven't seen a question which is coming in the case study based upon this, but they can ask. It's not like they cannot ask, they can ask questions in case study also. But in the past paper that I've seen, the most likely questions is coming in the MCQ category, 2 marker, 3 marker and 5 marker category in this particular chapter. Okay, again there's no chapter wise segregation for this. In the weightage category we have whole probability and statistics as 11 marks, where stats can be taken for 6 marks, 5 marks. It can come like that, 6 to 7 marks can come from this particular chapter itself out of the whole unit, which is stats and probability. Now if you look at the definition part, which is about the mean, what is the mean bacha? The mean means that average. The mean has a different meaning, has the same meaning as average, means average of the total. For example, you have total number of observations, so you write that sum of all observations, okay, divided by number of observation. Number of observation, what I mean by that, sir, if I let's say have 1, 2, 3, then I have, let's say, what do you call, okay, then I have 6, 1, then 4. Let's check this out. Okay, then what is it? Tell me, what is the sum bacha? If I have to ask mean of all of this or average, okay, of all of this will be given by 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, which is sum of all the observation divided by number of observation. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, means total of 4 observations are there, so divide by 4, sir. 3 plus 1 is 4 plus 2 is 6 plus 4 is 10, right? Yeah, 10 by 4 is how much bacha? 5 by 2, how much is that? 2.5 is the average of the observation given like this. Okay, so whatever data is given, the average of that is called as simply mean. There's a notation for it. You write the mean in this symbol given by x bar. This is a symbol for mean bacha. Okay, symbol for mean, sir. Okay, mean, symbol for mean is given as x bar. I hope this is clear. Now you can find this measures of central tendency for all type of data. What are the types of data that you have? You have the data as discrete, okay, then you also have continuous, okay, in that you have what ungrouped and grouped as well. So continuous also is there, okay, then you also have grouped. Please check this out, grouped, and the last one, ungrouped data. You have all these categories. Okay, for example, this is discrete data, right, and ungrouped also. Why, how is difference between the discrete and ungrouped, sir? For example, if I had, let's say, data like this, xi was given over here like this for ungrouped, 2, 3, 4, and the frequency is given. Let's say this is coming as 5 times, this is coming as 3 times or 4 times like that. It means bacha, for each data point is repeated in the setup, in the data set 5 times, 2 is coming 5 times, 3 is coming 3 times, and 4 is coming 4 times. This is the category of ungrouped data. Means discrete data means what? They will be individual data, from there you can, so if you can see, sometimes this data can be converted into ungrouped data also. If I have, let's say, 2 over here, one more 2 is coming, sir, one more 3 is coming, sir, one more 4 is coming, sir, then we can write bacha, frequency of 2 is 2, frequency of 3 is 2, frequency of 4 is 2 again. Okay, for that we have simple formula. What is that? Sum of all the observation by number of observation. This is the definition of the mean. Just remember this, all the formula that you are getting is coming from here only. all the formulas that you have, different method that you have, is coming from this one definition, which is sum of all the observation divided by number of observations. This is the only formula, only definition for mean, which is used in different stages to get different approaches to solve various questions that we have. Okay, now let's look at the first method that you have, the basic method that you have learned, earlier as well in the previous years of your in grade 9, wherever you've learned it. Okay, so this is called as direct method. What do you do in this? Same approach, sum of all the observation divided by total number of observation. Okay, so we have, let's say we have when we have, let's say, xi, okay, and we have fi, we have xi and fi. Okay, then let's call this to be 1, 2 and 3. 1 is coming, let's say, 2 times, 2 is coming, sir, let's say again 4 times. Okay, okay, and we have this as, let's say, 12 times. Okay, 12 times. Check this out. So the frequency 1 is coming 2 times, the xi is coming, 1 is coming 2 times, 2 is coming 4 times, and 3 is coming 12 times. Okay, then what we do is we find the value of xi and fi. What do you do that? Multiply 2 with 1, so getting this as 2, 4 with 2, getting this as 8, and 12 with 3. How much is that, sir? 36. Then you add all these values. What is this, sir? What is this, sir? Sum of all the observation. Will you not agree? Please check. 1 is coming 2 times, right? Total sum of that one is 2 only, no? 2 is coming 4 times, right? Means 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Sum is what, sir? 8 only, right? 3 is coming 12 times, right? So 3 plus 3 plus 3, 12 times, means 36 only, right? So if you add all of this, what is that picture? Sum of all the observation. Check this out. 8 plus 2 is 10 plus, what is that? 10 plus 6 is 16. Then I have 46 over here, right? Yes. Okay, what else? So what I'm gonna get? The mean symbol I told you is given as x bar. Okay, what is the formula, bacha? Summation of, this represents what? Read as sigma. This symbol is read as sigma, means what? Means summation. Means summation. We read this as sigma, but mean it as summation, means sum of all. So summation of all xi fi times, or divided by summation of fi. Have a look. What I'm getting, bacha? I'm getting over here as 46, and sum of all frequency. 12 plus 4 is 16, plus 2 is 18, sir. Plus 2 is 18, sir. We can divide this, bacha. We can get this as 23 by 9. 23 by 9, right? Yeah. Can we divide this in decimal form? 9 3s are 9 2s are, so 9 2s are is 18. I have 5 here, so 50. 9 7s are 9 6s are 54. So 9 5s are 45. So 2.5 something will come. 2.5 something will come. Have a look. Yeah, correct. Something else will come over here, obviously, but this can be taken as answer. 2.5 something will come. This is just a rough sketch, bacha. This is the main important part over here. X bar equals to summation or sigma xi fi upon sigma fi. Again, we will solve question on this direct method as well, but just learn this. Very, very important. Based upon the same formula, sum of all observation divided by number of observation. How much is that, bacha? Simply, we got it at 18, no? Yeah, this is 18, right? So sum of all observation by number of observation, which is what, bacha? 18, sir. Okay, what I mean by this is 1 comma 1, this is 2 is coming as 4 times, so 2 comma 2 comma 2 comma 2, and this 3 is coming 12 times, so 3 comma 3 comma 3 comma 3 comma 3, 1 2 3 4 5 6 is coming 12 times, sir. That's what your data is given like that. This is the data given in this form. From here we have tabulated it like this: 1 2 3 2 4 12, and get the answer as 2.5 something is coming, approximately value. Have a look. Approx values for direct methods are, I hope this is clear. Very, very, very simple. You have used this multiple occasions. Okay, now moving on to the shortcut method, also called as assumed mean method. Assumed mean method. Okay, why assume mean? What do you do in this? Again, they might give you a class interval or class mark based upon the question category. If it is a continuous data, they might give you class interval. What is that, sir? Let's say like this: 0 to 10, 10 to 20, and 20 to 30. Okay, let's say they were given frequency also. Frequency is given as, let's say I have over here 2, I have 4, I have here as again 2. 2, 4 and let's call this again 4 bacha, 2, 4 and 4. Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to find the class mark from here. Once the class interval is given to you, you have to find the class mark from here. What is class mark? Sum of the upper and lower limit of this class interval and then divide by 2. 0 plus 10 is what, bacha? 10 divided by 2 is 5, sir. And we write the column with the symbol xi. Can you make a sense out of this? See here, over here xi was already given us, sir. Xi was already given to us, sir. We didn't have to find it out. Discrete data, continuous data, we had to find, bacha, the xi. What is this called as? Xi is called as, in this case, class mark. Class mark, what is this? Ci? Class interval. Class interval. Okay. Chaliye. So xi is given as 5. 10 plus 0 is 10 by 2 is 5. 15 plus 10 plus 20 will be 30. Divided by 2 will be, bacha, what? 15. Okay. Over here I have 50. So 25. This is xi. Now what you do next is, if you have to find, I can find this answer using what? Direct method. Just multiply these two. Okay, write each the table fi xi, add them, divide by some sigma fi. Correct, na? But we are looking for which method? Shortcut method, sir. In this you have a step called as assume mean. See, what you do is, you assume one of the xi as a and try to be make this assumption based upon the middle term. Let's say if you have total of 3 terms, so take the second term. 5 terms, then take the third term. Okay, then if you have 6 terms, then you can take either third or fourth term. Okay, or second or third term, like that. Third or fourth term, you can take either of them to make their assumption of a. Try to take it as middle as possible. Okay, so a value is 15. Once you get the a value, you have to find something called as deviation, di. So deviation of all these xi with a. So you can see here xi minus a. What did I say? Deviation of all these xi, the class mark, individual class mark from the a. Check this out. 5 minus 15, so minus 10, sir. 15 minus 15, sir, so 0, sir. 25 minus 15, sir, so 10, bacha. This is now di is also done. Next is what, bacha? Same thing you have to do with fi. So fi di will find out. What will find out? Fi di. Check this out. 2 into minus 10, so minus 20. 0 into 4 is 0 and 10 into 4 is 40. 10 into 4 is 40, sir. Have a look. 10 into 4 is 40, sir. Okay. What I'm getting? 0, 40 is correct, no? Yeah. Okay. Now what is the step? The formula is, have a look. This is very important. The mean is given by, x bar is given by, assumed mean you'll write first, so a we will write first, plus summation or sigma fi di upon sigma fi. In the previous method, we had only fi xi by sigma fi. In this case, we are adding, bacha, a, the assumed mean, the a we are adding. What was the a value? I can take any middle value in my class mark column. Xi is what, sir? Class mark column. I hope this is very, very clear. Okay, I am putting efforts over here because I want you to be very clear in this concept only. Once you are, able to understand this, you can solve any question coming on this particular concept. Okay, so a plus fi di. This is the formula, sir. This is the formula, sir. Okay, let's use this in the particular question. So my I'll get what? X bar will be equal to a is what, bacha? 15. Fi di, how much is that, sir? Take the sum of this. 40 minus 20, so simply, sir, 20 divided by sum of this, 4 plus 4 is 8 plus 2, 10. How much is this? 10, 2. Answer is coming 17. Now what I'm saying is, if you choose not to use this method and use direct method over here, means this previous method, you'll get the same answer. Then why we use this method, sir? Why we need this method? For this question, bacha, the calculation was easy. You can multiply them, okay? 5 into 2, 7, 10, 15 into 4, 60, 25 into 4 is going to be 100, okay? So simple, but sometime what happens, na? The multiplication will be difficult and you'll have difficult calculation involved. For that reason, this method will make calculation very easier by creating a step over here. Please check this out. You can divide, na? So 17 will be your answer for mean using the method of shortcut method or assumed mean method. Very important, also called as assumed mean. Why is it called like that, sir? Because of this value a over here. Simple. I hope you understood this. Please have a look. Okay, now I'll move on to the last method, which is called as step deviation method. Again, first method was good enough, sir. Why we use second method? To make our calculation easier. To make our calculation easier. This method, why? What is the need of this method, sir? Again, to make our calculations of any given question further easier, we use the method step deviation. Okay. Check this out. We already had a deviation over here, no? Di xi minus a. Di was xi minus a, right? Very important. What is di value? I forgot to write it over here. Di is given as xi minus a, bacha. Xi minus a, where a is assumed like this 15 over here. Okay. Now what about this, bacha? We create a step in deviation. We create a step, means we divide by something to make it further smaller to have our calculation further easier. Again, what are the columns that we're going to have? We'll have class interval. Okay. Then what we'll have, sir? We'll have frequency given. Only these two will be given, bacha, to you. How are you going to solve this? You need class mark. Xi you will need. Okay. Now you will need what, bacha? You will need di. You will need di, sir. What is di, bacha? If you remember, xi minus a. You will have the data given over here, no? Like this, like this, like this. You'll have also frequency given here. You'll have also, you can find xi, right? How will you find xi, bacha? Upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2, sir. What is upper limit, lower limit? From the class interval. Clear, na? Once you get this, assume a. With the help of a, you can find, but bacha, di xi minus a, you can do that. Okay. So you're going to get these values also. Next will be something called as ui. What will ui, bacha? Di upon h. Di upon h. You'll also get these values. We have the di value. No, what is h, sir? H is called as class size. What it means, sir? Let's say I have 0 to 10, na? And what is this going to be? 10 minus 0. How much is that? Simply 10. The class size, the class interval size will be called as h value, bacha. Okay. 0 to 10. Check over here. What is this? 10 minus 0 is 10. 20 minus 10 is 10. 30 minus 10 is 30 minus 20 is again 10. So always 10. So this will be, bacha, for example, my h value coming as 10. I hope this is clear. What is h, sir? 10. You're going to divide that to di to get the ui value. Can you see? You're creating a step in the deviation by dividing with h. Now what is the next step? You know this? Fi ui. Fi ui. Yes or no? Total this. Total will be Fi ui, na? Sum of all of this will be what, bacha? Fi ui, sir. Once you get this Fi ui, find here sigma fi. Now the formula of mean x bar is given as a plus, check this out, sigma fi ui. One second, I can write better. Yeah, sigma fi ui divided by sigma fi, clear, times h. How come, sir? See, you're dividing this with extra h, you know. I have to remove that part out. That's why times h. This is my formula for finding mean using step deviation method. Why this method is required? To make the calculation much easier. Okay. For a very big number, no, this method is. That's why they keep asking you in the questions in the NCERT, which method you want to choose and why you want to choose it. That's the answer. Okay. Chaliye. So what is the value over here? So you know what is h? H is called as class size. And what is ui, bacha? Ui is called as di by h. What is di, sir? Simply xi minus a by h. Xi minus a by h. If you don't want to find di, you know, you can directly find ui also. Skip this column, write it over here, but use this formula, xi minus a by h. Your choice. If you don't want to write this column, remove this column. Okay, and replace this by di by xi minus a by h and find that directly. I just explained you because this makes our work again easier and less chances of making mistake. Okay, so just remove this column, write it over here, but instead of writing di, write it as xi minus a by h. Clear now? Okay, chaliye. Very simple. I hope so far you have no problem whatsoever. I hope you like the approach to understanding what happens when students will have difficulty remembering these small formulas. Okay, that's why I try to break into smaller points with the help of, you know, some rough examples which will make their life easier remembering these big formulas and not being confused between the couple of methods that you have. Okay, right method simple, fi xi by fi. Assume in method you have to add a, so a plus fi di by fi, and step division method, you have to create step. So FIUI will come and you'll have H over here in the multiplication because of the division of H in the UI. Is that clear? Yes, sir. Okay. So now we're gonna move on and solve questions. So today I'm not taking MCQ, but today I'm not taking assessment reason. I'm gonna solve big questions because I'm teaching you a concept, right, on the mean. So what I'm thinking is I will help you to solve questions on each category, okay? And then in the PYQ session, no, I'll take more MCQs and help you out there, you know, in that session only. So right now we're gonna do questions on each category with the help of the formulas that we have learned in the session. I hope this is clear. So no PYQs in the session and no MCQ in the session. Only, you know, the big 5 marker question that keeps coming in the examination, that I've taken. Okay, I've taken on all the 3 methods and we'll solve all the 3 questions. I hope this is clear. Chaliye, so let's move on. Now you have one announcement to come from my side, which is about TSAT program. It's called a Diksha Scholastic Aptitude Test. What it does is it enables a student with a tool to help us, you know, it acts as a tool to help students make the right career choice. Means what is their, you know, most suitable field of interest. So sir, I should know better, but people are confused right now. You know, you might feel, so what I've seen in students, they will feel that, sir, I don't like maths, I'll choose bio. I don't like bio, I'll choose maths. I don't like both of them, I'll choose arts. Don't do that, okay? So you should make a decision based upon what is your interest, okay? Where you can, you know, do better. Where is your more efficiency to have a, you know, comfortable and nice career, okay? Means you should have a career that you enjoy, not, you know, challenging at all the point. There should be challenge, good, but not challenging at every day that you are having, right? For example, I'm teaching you, I have fun while teaching you, right? So the career choice has to be in such a way, okay? So for that, you have to choose the right subjects to study, right plan to study, okay? Then this program comes to picture, help you understand what to choose, science with maths, without maths, commerce, arts, whatever it is. For students who are very clear that I want to do engineering, sir, very good. But bacha, for you, you should be able to assess your preparation level. Okay, don't just go blindly and waste your time in the preparation. So what it does, it enables students to make decision between JEE, NEET and KSET. What is right for them, how, you know, where you stand right now in the preparation, how can you get better and improve and make better choice in the future, okay? So right now it gives you a realistic approach to your preparation, where you stand, how can you get better every day in the competition and, you know, get ahead in the competition basically, right? Now what you have to do for all of this, the link for this web page is given in the description of the video. Go ahead, check the link out, enroll yourself in using this, filling this small details. Once you enroll, you have to get in touch with our team and book a slot for 3 hours on Sunday. Okay, 3 hours will be the duration of the schedule of this program, okay, on Sunday, where bacha at the offline campuses of Diksha. You have to visit the campus and take this program for 3 hours. I hope this is clear. Now, how this program actually helps will be clear once I explain you the structure of the program. I'll help you with the structure of the program at the end of the session. I'll explain you how it actually works, what's the exactly structure, but at the end. Right now I have to go back to solving problems because all of you are here to learn and solve questions only with me, right? So just I've taken a couple of minutes of your time, but I hope this was very, very helpful. Believe me, if you are here, make sure that you are, you know, making use of this benefit available to all of you. Okay, chaliye. So let's start with the question number 1. Okay, I've taken 3 simple questions. Why, sir, simple questions? Because I want you to be able to apply the concepts that you have learned in the question, bacha. So let's have a look. Question number 1 for you. Calculate the mean of the following data using a direct method. Okay, direct method, sir. Mean we have to find out. What is the first thing? Write the table. What is table given as? Have a look. They've given class interval, frequency. So FI will write, and we have to find what, bacha? We have to find the XI, the class mark. Check this out. 25 to 35. Next is what, bacha? 35 to 45. 45 to 55. 55 to 65. Is it over? No, sir. One last is there. 65 to 75. Okay, great. Frequency, bacha, we have here 6, 10, 8, 12 and 4. Now XI, sum of these two divided by 2. What is that? 35 plus 25 is going to be 60. By 2 will be, sir, 30. Okay, what about this? 35 plus 45, right? Yeah. So simply, bacha, over here will come 40. Over here we'll have 50. Check this out. 50, right? 45 plus 55 is going to be 100, right? Yeah. So 100 by 2 is 50. Over here I'll have 60. I'll have over here as 70. This is my xi values. What is this? Class mark values. Which method we are looking for? Direct method, sir. What do we have to find out? Xi fi or fi xi. Let's multiply them. 6 into 3 is 180, right? 10 into 4, so 400, sir. What about this? 8 into 5, again 400, sir. है ना? 12 into 6, 720, sir. I hope you are sure with the calculation. If you are not, do the calculation, okay? Do one thing, pause the video. You have the question over here, right? So pause the video and go ahead, check out the solution. Sorry, solve the solution, and then if you are done with it, come back and check the solution over here that I'm solving. 4 sevens are 28. What is the next step? Total we have to do, bacha. What is this total called as? Sigma xi fi or fi xi. Add them. I'm getting zeros at the last step. I'm getting 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 8 is 18, carry is 1. Check this out. 8 plus 2 is 18, 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 8, 18. I've written 8 over here, carry is 1. 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 6, 3 plus 7, right? Okay. 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 7 is 10, plus 1, 11. Okay, no, I've missed out. Check this out. 1 plus 4 is 5, 5 plus 4 is 9, 9 plus 7 is 16, plus 2 is 18, and plus 1, right? So 19. Forgive me, okay? 1980 I got. What is the sum of this, bacha? Have a look. Sigma fi. So I can club this together. 12 plus 8 is 20, 6 plus 4 is 10, and I have another 10. 20 plus 10 is 30, plus 10 is 40, sir. 40, bacha. Great. What's the formula for? What are we looking for? Mean. Have a look. We're looking for mean only, na, sir? What is the formula? X bar is given by direct method. Sigma xi fi by sigma fi. How much is that? 1980 was it? By 40. Have a look. 1980 by 40. Cancel this. What I'm getting? 198 by 4. 4 4s are 16. Okay. Then I have 3, right? 38. So 4 9s are 36. I have 2 now. So 20. 4 5s are 20. 49.5 is my value of mean with the help of direct method. Get the answer as 49.5. Please have a look. Please have a look. Okay. I hope this is clear. Moving on. Shall I move to question number 2? Simple question, right? We had been given the class. So I've written here class interval. This is class mark, right? We got xi fi. Product we got this like this. And here is our answer. Don't worry about the questions, but I'll solve more and more questions. Don't worry about the question. You know, we are here to solve questions only for you. Okay, so we will solve more questions, especially I know in this method, especially when we are having frequency missing. We have to find those questions also, so don't worry about it. I have all these things in my mind. Just be a little patient. I'll solve all the questions. Once I say the chapter is over, then you can say that yes, sir, we have done all the questions. So don't worry about it. Right now, I'm just teaching you application of these formulas. How to apply the formula. That's the whole point of this session. Application of the formulas. That's all. Okay. Have a look. Moving to question number 2. Calculate the mean of the following data using assume mean method. We have to apply only assume mean method. Sometimes what happens in the question, in the examination, they'll mention the method also. 2 type of question comes for 5 marker especially. They'll mention you the methods. So you have to use that method only to solve the question. Otherwise, they'll mention you that use the suitable method. Then they will ask you why. So that also the 2 categories of questions coming in this particular chapter. Chali. Calculate the mean of the following data. Okay. So class interval is given, so we'll write here CI first. What is CI given as, sir? 10 to 25, 25 to 40, 40 to 55, 55 to 70, 70 to 85, and 85 to 100. Is it right? Yes, sir. Now frequency is given. How comes the frequency? Number of students. It's frequency only, no? Have a look. So I have 2, 3, 7, 6, 6, 6. Okay. What is the next thing we need? We need, sir, over here class marks, sir. Xi is always required, bacha. Sum of this was how much, sir? 35 divided by 2. 25 plus 10. Remember this, xi equals to upper limit plus lower limit of the class interval divided by 2 and 10, right? By 2, right? 25 plus 10 is 35 by 2, 17.5. Okay, have a look. This is going to be 62.65, right? 40 plus 25 is 65 by 2 will be 32.5. Okay. You can see difference is 15 all the time, so I can add 15 over here. Okay, so add here 7 and 4. Okay, again add 15 to this only, we're gonna get 2 and 6. 0.5 will continue, add 15 again, so I have here 70, yeah, 7.5, add 5 again, so 2 I have 92.5, right? 92.5. xi is now known. Very important, sir, this step over here, assume mean method. Assume mean means what? We have to assume a mean somewhere. Check this out, 1 2 3 4 5 6 is there. I can assume the third or fourth. Middle, any middle they can assume, okay? Don't worry, the answer will not change. If you want, you can assume the 62.5 also. The answer will not change, bacha, I can guarantee that, okay? I have assumed A as a 47.5. Let's have a look. What are the next steps, sir? Find deviation with the help of xi minus a. Means from the xi, how much deviation is there for the assumed mean? Have a look. 17.5 minus 47.5, so minus 30, sir. 32.5 minus 47.5, sir, minus 15, sir. This is 0, sir. This will be, sir, plus 15. This will be, sir, plus 30. This will be, sir, plus 45. Di is known now. What are you going to do? Find fi di, right? Fi di. Okay, chali. This is fi di. How much is that? Minus 2 into 30, so minus 60. How much is this? 15 into 3, so minus 45. Have a look, 0 over here. 15 into 6 is 90 over here. Okay, last one, 13 into 6, so 180 over here. 45 into 6, so will be bacha 5 6 the 30. We have carry as 3, 6 for the 24 plus 3 27, 270. Correct now? 5 6 the 30. We have 3 as carry, 27. Correct. So we have to add all of this to find what, bacha? Sigma fi di. Have a look. We have here negative of 105, right? Minus 105, right? Okay. We have 90 over here. If you add this, what are you gonna get? Minus 15, no? If you club these together, first 3. I've clubbed first two together, I got minus 105. Club third also together, I get minus 15. Minus 15, okay? That's minus 15, bacha. Have a look. Okay. Now what I'm getting, if I club the last one also, this also together, I get what? Plus 165. Correct, huh? I'm clubbing 180 now together with 180 also. I'm getting what? Minus 15 plus 180, 165. Now add them. 5 plus 0 is 5, 6 plus 7 is 13, and I have here 2 plus 1 is 3, right? So 4, no? 435 is correct. Have a look. 0 plus 5 is 5, 7 plus 6 is 13, though 3, 2 plus 1 is 3 plus 1, 4. 435 is my sigma fi di. Sigma fi di. What about sigma fi, sir? Have a look. Sigma fi, bacha. So 18 over here plus 2 is 20 plus 10, right? So 30. 6 3s are 18 plus 2 is 20 plus 10 is 30. Sigma fi. Now what is the formula? Have a look. For x bar we have a plus sigma fi di upon sigma fi. How much is that? A is 47.5 plus, what is fi di? Please check this out. This was coming as 435, right? 435 by 30, no? Have a look. Yeah, we can divide this. 47.5 is as it is. Can divide this. 3 1s are 3, 3 4s are 12. 3 1s are 3. Carry is 1, right? In the 4. 1 plus 3 will be 13. Now 1 and 3 will be 13. So 3 4s are 12. Again 1 is carry 15. 3 5s are 15. By 10 is there, no? I'm getting 47.5 plus 14.5. Add them, bacha. 5 and 5 is going to be 0. 4 plus 7 is 11. 1 is 2. And 4 plus... Okay, again, yeah, carry is there, na? 7 plus 4 is 11 and 1 is 12. 4 plus 1 is 5 and 1 is 6. Okay, I'm getting the mean is equals to 62. The mean using the method of assume mean or shortcut method, getting the answer as 62. Have a look. Have a look. I hope all of this is visible to you. This is xi, right? Upper limit plus lower limit by 2. 10 plus 25 by 2 is 17.5. I hope all of this is clear to you. Okay, this is my way of doing addition, but you can do your way also. Just add all of this together, you're gonna get the answer as 435. Plus don't use the calculator. Okay, do not use the calculator, you have to use it from your side only. Getting the answer as 435 divided by 30. Answer is coming as x bar equals to 62. Clear? Clear? Okay sir, let's move on now to question number 3. This is what? Using step deviation method. Step deviation method. Are you all sure? Chaliye, what is given sir? Again class interval is given and frequency is given right here. 1 second, I wrote class mark first. I have to write class interval, no? What is class interval given as bacha? Class interval is sir 0 to 10, 10 to 20 till what? Till 60. 30 to 40, 50 and 50 to 60. Am I right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Write the frequency now. They've also given this value. Fi is given as 10, 9, 25, 30, 16 and 10. 16 and 10, sir. This is frequency Fi. Okay. Next step is what, sir? Finding the value of Xi na bacha. What is Xi? Class mark. What is Xi? Class mark. How much is that, sir? 0 plus 10. 10 by 2. 5, sir. Here what is it? 10 plus 20. 30 by 2. 15. Over here, sir. 50 by 2. 25. 35. 45 and 55. This is what, bacha? Xi. What is the first step? To assume a mean. What is that? Third. So total is 3. No, I can assume any one of them. So I'll assume this only. A is coming as 25. I'm taking A as 25, bacha. Please have a look. Okay. A as 25 for my assume mean. No problem. Next is what, sir? Next is to find Di, bacha. Next is to find Di. Have a look. What I'm getting for Di, sir? Xi minus A. Don't forget. Xi minus A, sir. So 5 minus 25. Minus 20. Minus 10. 0. Plus 10. 45 minus 25. So 20. And 55 minus 25 is 30. This Di value. Is it over? I have to find, sir, also Ui. Na, sir, what is Ui, bacha? Di by H. Di by H. So what is H value? Please check here. H is the class size. So upper limit minus lower limit. Upper limit minus lower limit. H is coming as simply 10, sir. 10 by 20 with a minus sign. So minus 2. Minus 1. This is 0. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. Correct, now? 10 by 10 is 1, 20 by 10 is 2, 30 by 10 is again 3. Now what is the last step? FIUI. FIUI. Multiply FIUI. 10 into minus 2. Minus 20. 9 into minus 1 is minus 9. 0 into anything will be 0 only, na? Last one over here, please check. 30 into 1. 30. 16 into 2. 32. And 10 into 30. No, 10 into 3, sorry. 10 into 3, na? FIUI, right? So 30 again. Correct, right? Have a look. Yeah. Now sum of all of this. So 29 over here, minus 29 over here. Club them with this. You'll get minus 1. Sorry, plus 1. Sorry. Check this out. Minus 29, I have 30, so plus 1. What I get? 33 over here. 33 plus 30, 63, right? Correct, no? I have 1 over here, I have 3, so yeah, 63 is my FIUI, sigma FIUI. I also need sigma FI. Check this out. 1 second. 1 second, sir. Have a look, bacha. Let's add it. What I get, bacha? 9 plus 5 is 14 plus 6 is 20. Carry is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. Plus 2, 3 is 8. Plus 2 is 10. Sigma Fi is coming as 100, sir. Check this out. 9 plus 5 is 14. Plus 6 is 20. Carry is 2. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 3, 7. Plus 2 is 9. Plus 1 is 10. So 100 is my sigma Fi. Great, bacha. What is the answer now? We are looking for mean, right? X bar equals to A plus. Remember this. A plus sigma FIUI upon sigma Fi into H, sir. How come H, sir? Because we divide this by H, no, for that reason. We have to create that, cancel this step that we created. Have a look. What What is A, bacha? A is 25, sir. 25 plus FIUI, no? How much that was? 63. So 63 divided by 100 into 10, na? Cancel this and this. What I'm getting? 25 plus 63 by 10, right? 25 plus 6.3, right? So 0.3, 6 plus 5 is 11 and 31. Correct? Yeah. X bar. 31.3 is the mean value with the help of the method, step deviation method. Okay? With the help of step deviation method, this doesn't look like a summation symbol. I'll write it again. 1 second. Yeah. Sigma FIUI. Sigma FIUI. Please have a look. Your answer is coming as 31.3, right? 31.3. If you're getting a different answer, let me know in the comment section. But I hope this is right. Okay, I know it is right, but just cross check it once from your side also. This is it. Okay. Now, bacha, this completes our session for today. I know I've taken a little less question, but it has to be like this. I had to show you the application of all the formulas in one session. For what? For the mean only. Mean is what? Mean is one of the measure of central tendency that we have in stats. Okay. I hope you understood mean, what we do, how we deal with discrete data. Okay. What is continuous data? How we group it? How we get class mark? What is the frequency? How we get to use the frequency to solve the questions? The formulas. What are the formulas? How we get the formulas? Everything we have learned in the session only. Okay, so I hope you had fun. Okay, I hope you learned something. Again, as I said, I'll tell you about the program structure, the program structure. So how it works is actually, again I said na, Sunday 3 hours offline campuses of Diksha. Okay, you have to book a slot, enroll from this link given in the description, enroll, get in touch with the team to book a slot. Okay, now after you book the slot, you have to visit the campus 3 hours. So first hour will be, bacha, you have to learn a concept. We'll teach you a concept over there. Again, you can ask your doubts at the end of the concept session. So 1 hour will be concept plus doubt session. That is over. Second hour will be aptitude test. Whatever you learned in the first session, you have to write a test based upon that. Third hour will be very important. We're gonna evaluate your paper, and again, you and your parents can sit with us, our team of counselors and faculties, to ask your doubts, whatever you have in your mind, whatever you want to ask about your career, your planning, your subjects, you can ask us. We'll answer all the queries that you're having. Okay, if you want to be sure about the questions, do one thing: write all your questions in one piece of paper and then bring that paper to bring the sheet of paper to the campus and ask all these doubts that you have. Okay, I'm very sure that once you're leaving the campus, you'll be very, very satisfied that you got all the answers that you're looking for. One more thing, additionally, we'll also let you know your problem solving skills, means how you've approached the questions. Okay, means based upon what you've learned, what is your approach to solving a problem. So we'll see all of this and we'll let you know after the analysis of your paper. Okay, so it'll give you an understanding that, okay, how can you improve in your problem solving skills and whatever it is. Okay, whatever your weaknesses are, if you have any. If you don't have, very good, but if you have any weakness, we'll let you know how can you work on that, how can you get better at it. Okay, and this is not it. If you wish, if you want to join us, this will be enough to make a clear career choice from your side. You will make a very good career choice after all of this. But again, after all of this, if you wish to join us to prepare for your any exam that you're looking for, any stream that you have chosen for 11th and 12th, and you want to join us, you'll get a very good scholarship based upon the test that you've written, the second hour. Okay, based upon that test score, you're going to get a scholarship from our side, a very good scholarship based upon your test on the admissions. So make sure that you have this benefit available to you to make the career choice, and if you're coming with us, I will this scholarship offer as well. Okay, I hope this is clear to you. With this, bacha, I am going to end the session today, which was on statistics session number 1, mean. We have learned all the methods, the 3 methods are there, and solve questions on them as well. So I hope you enjoy the session. I hope you learn from it, and please solve these questions. How can you solve it? The sessions PDF will be given in the WhatsApp channel. If you've joined, very good. If not, then please join the WhatsApp channel. The link will be given in the video's description. So join the WhatsApp channel. Okay, and once you have joined it, you'll get the sessions PDF available to you for free. Okay, now with this, I'm going to see you in the next session. I'm ending the session now. I'll see you in the next session. Till then, take care of yourselves. Keep working hard. Bye-bye.